Hi viewers, I think some of you know that I've been trying to focus my silver and gold stacking goals towards those featuring the current king, purely because I believe he's going to be in for a short reign. He certainly won't reign as long as his late mother. Anyway, I thought I'd share my stack so far with you. Obviously I have bought more of these, but quite a few have gone out as gifts to various people. But anyway, we will start with the George and the Dragon, the 2024 George and Dragons. Some of you may have these, and some of you may have seen them in my previous video. Quite a nice design. So it looks like I have about 4 of those, and looks like the bulk of my stack is, what can you guess? You probably are guessing. It's going to be Britannias. Yep. These are all 2023 Britannias. And then it looks like I've only got a couple 2024 Britannias. And one lonesome Royal Cipher. I think I had 2, and I think I gave one to Igor, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so that's the very shiny Royal Cipher, lonesome one, and 2 of these, which are the Coronation Britannia. In case you didn't spot it, he had the crown on. Yeah, so that's the Coronation Britannia, 2 of those. And moving on to this one, which is going to be again, I think I had a couple of these and gave one to Igor. This is the Britannia and Liberty, also featured in a previous video. And these are these are fairly new, the Tokelau Mustangs, which are a limited mintage and very proof-like, as you can see by my camera in the reflection. And we'll do a comparison of the effigies in a minute for you. So a couple of Mustangs, and I know what this one is. Again, I've only got a couple of these left. These were the Una and the Lion. And last but not least, in the silver that is, I'm sure many of you will guess what this is before I flip it over. It is the Canadian Maples. A couple of those left. I thought I had more than them. Maybe I have. Maybe I didn't just dig them all out for the video. But anyway, a couple of Maples left, and on to the gold. Let's start with these 2, which are the 1/4 ounce gold Royal Ciphers. Obviously with the crowned King Charles. We have a couple 1/4 ounce gold George and the Dragons, who you may have, or many of you may have seen in my recent video. So the George and the Dragons. What have we got? A tiddly little 1/10 Britannia. Get back to that in a minute. And then that is also a 1/10 Britannia. Then we have 3 1/2 ounce Britannias, all featuring King Charles, and 2 of which are mint sealed. Then what have we got here? A 1/4 ounce Britannia, and this is a 1/4 ounce gold cipher. Now no doubt they use the same obverse dies, but this is the Did I say it was a Royal Cipher? It's the gold standard. I don't know whether I said it was a Royal Cipher or gold standard, but it's the gold standard. And that one's the Britannia, but I'm guessing the obverse dies remain the same. Then we have the Memorial Gold Sovereign. And the Coronation Gold Sovereign with the crowned King Charles. Now I did say we'd do a comparison with these effigies. Well, obviously you've got the crowned version there and the uncrowned version there in comparison to the Tokelau version and the I can't remember where that's from now, Old St Helena. It's a much nicer finish, this coin. It's like frosted all over. And then the Canadian maple. Has any of them given him a long nose? No, but definitely the maple looks like his nostrils are a bit more flared, don't they? His nose definitely looks a little bit different on the maple. Anyway, so for those who wanted the comparison, that's that. Now, moving on to a related topic, particularly for those in the UK, I see many of you collecting things like this with the King Charles effigy, and yeah, I mean, I am a collector as well as a stacker, obviously, because certain pieces of these are collector coins. But I realised many years ago that these things, as much as it's enjoyable to collect, they really only have their face value. Okay, you will get a period maybe in time where certain collectors will pay, you know, loads of money for certain ones, but the reality is that you know, they're only really worth their face value. And those of you who were around back in 1977 will remember literally millions of these being produced, and you could pick them up at your bank, and everyone thought they were going to be, oh, they're going to be collector items. I mean, I've seen them at boot sales, people wanting 20 quid for them. And the reality is they are worth their face value, which is 25 pence. So at the coin shop, they are 50 pence. And that is the reality. You know, what was a collectible back in 77, which was 47 years ago. Blimey. That's if I've done my maths right. Which was a collectible, is now worth 25 pence. I'm guessing the coin shop maybe pays 25 pence for them and then flips them out at 50 pence. But I have picked them up for 25 pence before at other places. So, you know, to, you know, bring that point across a bit more, you know, there's loads of these coins that, you know, are collector coins, and people might want to collect the whole series of them. Benjamin Bunny and Diversity and Paddington and all these other things. And really, you know, they're worth their face value, but they do have a collector value. Now, I've been collecting those coins for years and years, and ended up selling a load of them at face value and bought silver with the proceeds. And then I sold a load more to my local coin shop. He did pay 10p over face, so 60p a coin, because obviously people go in there, the collectors go in there, and they're happy to pay £1 for a Benjamin Bunny that's got a face value of 50p. But anyway, so my motto is, you know, if you want to save these, save up enough of them. Well, actually, that virtually is, to get one of these, which has an intrinsic value. Its weight in silver always stays there, and unlike the I I can't remember, I don't know what they were, what you'd have bought back in 1977 with one of those, but you certainly wouldn't buy much for 25p today, their face value. Anyway, do let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and as always, keep calm and keep stacking. See you on the next one. Bye.